What's going on, guys? It's your boy RZ, and I'm here with another musical reaction. Today, we got some brand new Motionless in White. Well, I shouldn't say brand new. The song's been out for a month, but they put a video out to their song, Afraid of the Dark. There's been a lot of online circulation. Some people that are diehard fans are saying this is one of the best, if not the best song they have ever put out. And again, I'm still new to this entire genre, so I am learning things. So if you got suggestions of other Motionless in White songs I need to check out, please comment those down below and I'll take a look. But I did see that there was a lot of references to previous titles that they have put out, so please drop those references down below and I will be sure to check those videos out as well, or those songs in general, because I am a fan. I enjoy the music. He's got a great singing voice, great screaming voice. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this and share this with you guys as someone who is new to a lot of this. So let's get in the reaction. Very synthwave. All right, out of the gate, out of the fucking gate.
I've given my life, I suffered and sacrificed to find that fear is only fatal to its outcome. To heal is to reproduce. Take the stage and siphon all the power from the pain. I turn my struggles into my strength. If the answer is in the unknown, would you question the path you take? If the past didn't hurt to let go, what's your future be yours?
Dude, the drummer is going ham. Of how they just went from so intense to opening up that chorus. Let the song breathe. Dude, I'm fucking with this. This feels like older, like metalcore.
From the ashes, I was reborn free.
Okay, build up.
From the grave, I was rebuilt by what broke me. Rebuilt by what broke me.
Hell yeah.
You'll see the spine, the heart, the blood on the dirt. You'll feel the pain, the rage that feeds on the hurt. On every scar is a badge of a lesson I've learned that took me 20 fucking years to learn. No, I don't have to do this alone. A creature that found a home when life drained the light from my heart. You pulled me from the dark. I've given you everything. A lifeline and pieces of me. We can't see the end from the start, but I don't fear the dark. Inside,
Hell yeah. Dude, that is holy. Okay, so that was fucking awesome. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I am very new to this genre, the metalcore and all the more extreme stuff. I'm new to it. I grew up like an old school rocker. My dad grew me up on some like Zeppelin, some Prince, some Ozzy, Metallica, Candlebox, you know, a bunch of like older, you know, and then I of course like started developing my own taste and stuff, and I still stuck around with a lot of those. And so like getting into this more extreme style of music has been a journey, and it's been a fun one because I'm learning that the talent it takes to do just from the vocalist standpoint, right? The talent it takes to sing, transition into your scream, and then come back into your singing voice when you have a really powerful voice like his, that is an insane amount of talent to pull that off as fluidly as he does. Another vocalist that I really enjoy that does that as well too is Courtney LaPlante from Spirit Box. She goes back and forth between the screaming and singing so easily. It's like, geez, that like I wish I had like just a fraction of their talent. Listening to this song, you hear a journey. So I haven't done a whole lot of lyric diving on this channel just yet, mostly because I just like to get lost in the song and just feel the vibe and the energy that's coming from it, right? But this one I felt was a really good one to pull into the lyrics because, like, again, I'm not going to catch the references to previous songs, so I'm looking at this from a different lens than what a long-term Motionless in White fan is going to hear this from. So I see a journey telling his story and the amount that he's been through to get to where he's at. A part of the chorus when he's asking like, how much are you willing to bleed to suffer for what you believe? That is like, how much are you going to put into what you love and what you believe in? How much are you willing to put in to achieve the success you desire? And there was a line later in the song where he name dropped a couple of towns that he, you know, some of the places I'm assuming some of the places that they have played, and maybe those towns have ties to significant events that happened that were pivotal for his journey as a musician or their journey as a band entirely. And, you know, talking about how it took 20 fucking years. Success doesn't usually happen overnight. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you get lightning in a bottle. Even some of the bands that you see that just have this like meteoric rise, they've been around for a long time. Using Sleep Token as an example, I mean, they got signed to their initial deal in, I want to say 2016. We're 10 years into this, you know, and they're one of the biggest acts in, I'm not going to get into it, but they're one of the biggest acts in music right now. Diving into the lyrics of this, he's telling a journey, and it's borderline, it's not even borderline, it is a motivational journey, but he's letting you know how hard it's going to be. He lets you know that he's been through it. He's letting you know that it's going to be one of the hardest things you ever do, but in the end, when you look back at your body of work, it's going to be something you can be proud of. And I think that is a lesson that we can take into life as a whole. Just on its own is like, dude, that's amazing. And I imagine there's a lot of references and stuff and callbacks, you know, because I saw like some comments and stuff where people were talking about that, and I was like, oh, that's pretty fucking awesome. I love a good callback. Talking about the video, talking about the style of the music for this song was very like, it feels like some of the older metalcore kind of tunes. It feels like it feels old school in that aspect for this genre. And then the breakdown was fucking nice and heavy, gave a good fucking bleh. Like, dude, fucking cool, man. I love that stuff. Like, again, I'm new to this, so for something that a lot of fans are probably used to hearing, it's new to me, and it tickles my brain. It itches my brain in a way that I didn't know need itched, and I'm glad it's there. The aesthetic of the video felt kind of like a Sith Lord at some points, you know, with the cloak and the hood and stuff, and the various looks, and then like the hologram thing really felt like Emperor Palpatine talking to Vader. But I mean, that's just the nerd in me coming out. And also another thing I wanted to hit on, the drummer was going ham, and the guitars was really fun. The breakdown heavy. Like, this was a great fucking song. I got to see them at Louder Than Life last year. I'm hoping to get to see them again now. Like, I see that they have a concert in May in Nashville. I might try to go to that. We shall see. We'll see if we can make that happen, because that like any excuse to go to Nashville now, I want to do it. Guys, that was my reaction to Motionless in White's Afraid of the Dark. Fantastic song. This is getting added to the workout playlist. This is a banger song, a good quality song. And even if you don't take anything from it other than the positive message that it's giving, please take it. I did see a comment where someone said this was an aggressively positive message. Yes. Yes, it is. Links to the video and their YouTube will be down below. Please check out the original artist. Please support the original artist. I appreciate the support here as well, but please go give those guys a little something as well too. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.